It's amazing how sometimes during tough times, it acts as an opportunity for people to show the very best of their character. It's interesting. It's like the tough times become a stage, and the very best of people perform on this stage during tough times. But that's my personal analogy. I'm an entertainer at heart, and you know the saying, to a hammer, every problem looks like a nail. But whenever I run into great displays of character, great displays of humanity, I feel the need to stop time as best as I can and to just pull that person who's acting that way out of this world and just conversate with them. I want to break the fourth wall and just let them know, hey man, you're recognized for doing this, and people are very grateful. Don't change. Please don't allow the evil in this world and the iniquities and just the corruption to change you. Don't let it make you evil. Don't ever let it turn you curmudgeon. That's my biggest fear. I don't ever want to see something that would have been good, that would have been a force for helping people, just become disheartened by all the evil and the bad and just stop. So that's why whenever I run into good business, I want to praise it and I want to let people know. Because number one, it's going to inspire more people to work ethically. And number two, it's naturally going to filter out bad business. People are going to know Salem, Oregon is only a place where good business thrives. That said, everyone knows what's been going on the past week here in Salem. Freezing rain. The rain it's scary. I live in an area where there's very tall trees. And what's happening is the ice is building up on these trees and then they give way and it sounds just like explosions happening and houses are falling and you're just in a state of nervousness. You don't know if anything's going to happen to you or not. You can't see anything. It's foggy. But the world doesn't stop because of this. You still have responsibilities you need to tend to. And if it gets to the point where you can't do something on your own, you have to reach out for help. You have to use ingenuity. And I was in the same position. I needed to get the mail. I couldn't get to my mailbox. So again, I start brainstorming. How do I conquer this task that I have to do? I have mail, I have legal papers, I have a deadline I'm working with. How do I get someone to come to my home, take my mailbox key, go to my mailbox, get the mail, and bring it back to me like a warrior? I'm looking for a knight in shining armor. I think to myself, okay, how about a handyman service? What if that was the task I had for the handyman? So I do a search for handyman service. The first one that comes up, on the spot handyman service in Salem. I call them. So I don't know I'm calling him from a blocked number. I'm calling him from the Google Call Now link. So I'm thinking he's seeing my number and everything. I'm coming, clear to him. And he answers the phone and I explain to him my situation. He tells me, we're all going through tough times right now. Tell me where you live and I will come out there and I will do this for you free of charge. I don't want anything in return. I'm shocked. I'm like, what do you mean you don't want... Can I at least give you $5 like a tip? No, I won't. He won't even take $5 from me. So this is on the spot handyman services in Salem. He won't even take $5 from me. The man drives to my home with his dog. By the way, his dog, the most well-behaved dog I've ever seen. He's like a person. If you're not a dog person, his dog will turn you into a dog person. I'm so overwhelmed by this guy's kindness, compassion, his punctuality, his refusal to take anything. I'm like Sheldon. Remember that episode of The Big Bang where Penny gives Sheldon the napkin from Leonard Nimoy, the Spock napkin, and he totally freaks out. He doesn't know what to do. I felt like that type of just overwhelming need to just highlight this person. So I went on every review site. I gave him a 5-star review. I'm making this video for him now. I can't speak on this guy's handyman skills. Like, I don't know how well he can repair a bench or whatever it is handyman actually do. But I can speak on his character. This man has me as a character witness for the rest of his life. What a just great human character. He didn't know me from Adam. I called him from a blocked number. I didn't know my number was blocked. He didn't care. He risks his life, literally, to come out here to help me out. Doesn't know me. And that's a real person we have the honor of having be amongst us in Salem.